you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Right.
He was just throwing up and I fell off my bloody stool. It's my friend, how are you?
Just now you said you drink. Where?
I don't know where I'm going for a drink, but have a lovely night. I'm not going to be mean, I don't mind, you know. I'll buy her a bloody drink if she wants one, but I'm not going to sit in a bar and have a drink with her. Does that mean? So I'm at the airport lounge in Cambodia Airport and I'm on my way to Kuala Lumpur. It'll be my third time there in the last 12 months. Okay, I'm on the Grey Goose and beer at the moment. Come with me. Let's check a few bars out or the night market or whatever. Let's see what there is to do. 24 hours before my next destination. Yeah. Cheers. So I've just arrived at the hotel and I was in this hotel about a week ago, just over a week ago, and they gave me a free room upgrade. There's no free room upgrade for me today because they reckon they're full. But anyway, let's see what £33 a night can get me. Okay, bathroom looks clean. It's got utilities there. It's got like a shaving kit, dental brush, some of this stuff that I don't need, what women need. Shower looks nice. Put my bag down. What we got here? We've got a safe, always good to have a safe. Got the fridge with a few soft drinks there, which is complimentary. Water, bottled water, coffee, a jug for more filtered water if I run out. Bed feels comfy, maybe a little too soft. Better than maybe being too hard. What do you think? I got a TV. Last time it was a pain in the ass to try to use. Maybe I'll have better luck this time. And I got a view. The only difference is between my room and last time is I had a balcony. But you can see the night market down there. It looks like it's winding down because it is very late at night now. And I have this room till 5 PM, which is perfect because I've got to get back to the airport because I'm going somewhere else tomorrow. All right, I let the cat out of the bag now. I'm going to Australia tomorrow. But before I go to Australia, I'm in Malaysia tonight and I am going to party. Woohoo! It is my third time in Kuala Lumpur in less than 12 months. So even though I'm only staying here at night, I went to my hotel. When I got to my hotel room, I had to unpack and shower, even though I showered earlier. It's just this muggy weather. It just makes you want to take another shower. Or otherwise you just feel really, really unfresh. But look at it, I've missed it all. I've missed the whole bloody market. Oh well. Let's just go and find a bar. Seriously, it's like almost 2 in the morning. Can you imagine a place like this in the UK? Everyone would be pissed out of their heads. And again, it's because it's the weather. It's just so bloody hot and humid. You don't want to be out here in the daytime if you don't have to be. Hiya, how are you? Is there any bars around here? Bars? Where you can get a drink? Ah, this guy knows. You got some beers. Is there any bars around? Well, any other bars?
Sorry, no.
It's alright, no worries. Wow, look at that. That looks like some sort of octopus or something. What's that, like shrimp? Crabs? King crabs? Wow. Crawfish or crayfish, they say in the UK. My God, you do not want to eat that. You will stink like anything. Just watch my other Kuala Lumpur video. It is the most stinkiest, pongiest fruit there is. I think it's even banned in the UK. You can't get that fruit in the UK. I may be wrong, but I don't think you can. How are you? So I've just had 2 women ask me if I want a massage. But you know what? My back's okay. I don't really need one. Hello. Me? Oh, I am looking for a bar. Where's the bar? Now, how did that woman read my mind? Are you a fortune teller? I was looking for a bar. You must be a fortune teller.
What bullshit? It's a bar. It's a drinking place.
Oh, this one.
No, this one is hotel.
Oh, where's the bar?
No, this bar is with women.
Huh?
This bar, drinking and woman.
Oh,
License. This is license place.
Oh, okay.
What do you want?
At the moment, I'm just looking for a beer.
Beer here lah, 7-Eleven.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that.
Follow me, I'll take you to get a beer.
And this guy, he's going to take me to get a beer.
Yeah.
What's your name, mate?
James.
James? Steve? Where you from?
Australia.
What part?
Melbourne.
I'll be there in a couple of weeks.
Really?
I'll be in Australia tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. You live here now?
Yeah.
So what's your name again, mate?
Bradley, bro.
Bradley?
Nice to meet you.
What brings you here?
What brings me here? Traveling.
Where
Traveling.
you
I'm
Me
from
too.
England. From England.
Bloody hell, there's all kinds of people here.
Yeah,
This
man.
lady, did I scare this lady away?
I don't know. I don't know. Where are you from?
This lady
I'm from
there, for
London.
sure.
You're from London. I'm from
I am.
Sheffield.
Sheffield, I've been there
Sheffield.
once.
Yeah. What do you think?
I performed in a play there once.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, for the Invictus Games.
In the Victus game. Invictus games.
In the Invictus Games
no
a few
way.
years back.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I performed in a
So,
play
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Bradley from Sheffield. Been here. Been traveling about 5 weeks. Been Australia, Bali, Singapore, and Malaysia. Malaysia is the best place that I've been so far, hands down. Hands
No,
down.
because you ain't been to Vietnam and Cambodia. I just come
I'm
for
going
them.
Vietnam tomorrow.
Okay, so this is my 3rd time in less than 12 months in Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah.
But the first time I only spent 2 nights.
Bro, this
the last
city-
last time 1 night. Tonight
night.
only a night, but still.
Are you vlogging?
Yeah.
Do you have many?
Bradley, what a lovely guy. I wish him luck with his travelling, and I wish him luck with the women of the night. Yeah, so this is just a really, really weird time to be out. Seriously, what is it now? It's just gone 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the bloody morning. You know, and there's just people everywhere. And I've got to tell you, out of those cans, I should have shown you, but those cans they left in the fridge, one was a Coca-Cola, one was this jelly drink, which I poured some vodka into, and the other one was this soy drink. Oh my God, a can of soy milk. Oh yeah, how are you? Tastes absolutely disgusting, but it's not so bad with a bit of vodka, so I took it to go. So because I've got a bit of hotel status, I am noticing that a lot of hotels are leaving me little treats here and there, and if I'm with the same brand. And sometimes they leave me cans in the fridge, and sometimes it's cans of beer, and other times it's just soft drinks. But bloody hell, a can of jelly, whatever it is, and a can of soy milk? Are you having a laugh? What the hell? This is my friend, how are you?
Just now you said you drink. Where?
I don't know where I'm going for a drink, but have a lovely night. I'm not going to be mean, I don't mind, you know. I'll buy her a bloody drink if she wants one, but I'm not going to sit in the bar and have a drink with her. Does that mean? Seems to be a lot of massage ladies out here. And there you go. Some of it is definitely legitimate. Oh my lord. I recognise that fella. Didn't work out too good for him. Colonel Gaddafi. Not sure who these ones are. So I've been walking for about half hour. I just wanted to get away from that place. And also I kind of need my steps. And I am absolutely sweating so bad. Oh, so if that 7-Eleven is open, I'm gonna get a drink and cool down a bit. And there are some police behind me, and I don't even know if jaywalking's legal, but it's something I've done my whole life. Oh my God, I just need some air conditioning. It is just so hot there. It's hot out there.
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm dying. The heat is hot. Oh my God, but the air conditioning ain't too good here either. I mean, it's cooler than outside, but it's not that great. Do you sell beer? 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 Where's the beer? Thank you. I gotta tell you, if you're ever in Southeast Asia, these 7-Elevens are amazing. You know, like you get free Wi-Fi, you cool down a little bit, maybe not in this shop, and you can get yourself a beer. Okay, I haven't worked out the prices, but I'm gonna go for that Japanese one, the Sapporo. I am just so hot. Oh, luckily, the fridge is working. Okay, so I've worked out the price and it's about £4, which is a lot of money, I think, you know, like compared to UK prices, and definitely compared to like Southeast Asia prices. When you think about how cheap drinks are in Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand. But this is a predominantly Muslim country. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but at least they allow drinking, and fair play to them for that. Cheers, bud. Just that. How much?
1790.
Thank you very much. Okay, I've finished that beer and I've been walking about, and maybe I should have just stuck to the neighbourhood I was in. But this place looks a little bit nice, but I think it's closed. I'll go in here for another drink. And this is why beer is so expensive, because you're not actually supposed to be drinking if you're a Muslim. But there's no problem with Westerners drinking. Okay, I'm kind of back where I started. It's about 4:15 in the morning, and yeah, it's a lot quieter. I've got one of these like Royal Stouts, and I've got to tell you, it's actually not that bad. Now, normally a stout, you would think needs to be poured into a glass. If it's a Guinness or a Beamish, something like that, yeah, definitely 100% needs to be poured into a glass. Maybe let breathe a little bit, about 3/4 of the way up. But not these old school ones, okay? From the bottles and the cans, you can drink it straight. It's probably the best drink I've had tonight. I'm actually really surprised. I talked about the smelliest fruit in the world, durian, which you can see on my other Kuala Lumpur video. It absolutely pongs, okay? It is horrendous. But look at this. Stinky tofu. Yes, I'm going on a first date there. I'm gonna take whoever the lucky lady is. That's where she's going. So I am absolutely shattered. And my hotel's just around the corner, but is it worth going to sleep because breakfast is in about 2 hours time? You know, I don't know. Absolutely shattered. Alright, so I just met all these guys. And
You know I'm famous.
you're famous. That's brilliant. This is the famous guy.
Right, my name is...
Hang on, my name is Michael Caine, right?
Well, listen, your name is Michael Caine, and not a lot of people know that.
My name is Michael Caine.
Well, not
a lot of people know that.
Right. Do you know what my name is? My name is John Buck. Right? JOHNBUCK. And my YouTube name is Johnny Guapo. JOHNNY Johnny Guapo. I got a YouTube channel, right? That is full of crap, but I enjoy it. It's my hobby, right? And I used to live in the Philippines, and that's why they call me Johnny Guapo. It's my nickname. Guapo means handsome. Obviously, they take the piss out of me, so I look like shit. But anyway, I met this nice guy here. What the fuck? What's your fucking name again?
Steve, and I've got a YouTube channel and ain't that great either. Man, we're two peas in a pod. Oh, well, probably, but you're probably about 20 years younger than me. You know.
Fuck it ain't.
I know, I'm being a bit sarcastic. Well, I live in southwest London now. Yeah, you're right.
Well, listen, I'm from Lewisham. So
nice. So my lovely friend has been yapping, but now he's just told me some really interesting stuff. You're stranded, right? That normally happens to me.
I'm stranded, right? I was went to Thailand, right, for 1 month holiday, and I ended up staying for 2 months, right? And eventually, I managed to get out of Thailand, right?
Those lady boys can do it to
and
you.
I flew with Malaysia Airlines to Kuala Lumpur. I thought, well, because I've been here before, I thought go to Kuala Lumpur and I've got more chance of getting back to London. And I was wrong. I came back here, I spent all my money, I stepped to the car park for 3 nights and got eaten by rats. Fucking biting me. Rats were biting me, right?
I'm sorry, have you been to the embassy?
No, because I haven't managed to get the concentration to do it, you know.
Holy shit, we're two peas in a pod. This guy's as bad as me. I missed flights and everything. Fucking hell, you can't even talk about it. My insurance company said I have made so many claims with my insurance company. Like, I mean, they are going to get rid of me.
Listen.
They absolutely think I'm a fraudster.
Well, you probably are. Well, listen.
Not exactly. There's kind of truth
My
into
insurance
it.
company don't even answer the phone when I called it.
No.
You did. No, I'm not a crook. Well, where'd you get the money from?
You have just hypnotised these young guys like the Pied Piper. Did you understand what he's saying?
I understand.
You understand everything. What did he just say?
Just she understand she come in Malaysia and the money have little bit and the miss.
Okay, yeah, you've been paying attention. Were you paying attention?
I don't know. Little bit lah. Little bit.
Are you ready? Right.
He was just throwing up and I fell off my bloody stool. In Europe, right? It should be made in Europe.
So I do a short roundup, right? I lived in a village in the Philippines. I've
only got 5% of a battery.
Very close to Lapu-Lapu, and the name was Pilipog, right? And I had a girlfriend. She was a Filipino girl, and she told me her name, and she was lying. When I found out her real name, I googled it, and her husband was murdered. Her husband was shot dead. And anyway, she put me in a room, right? And she was putting me on Facebook, right? And getting money from the donations and not giving me nothing. She only put me in a room and she gave me some fried eggs every day, some rice. And she was getting maybe every day $300, people trying to help me. she didn't tell me that. She put me on Facebook saying, help this man, John Buck. He's stranded here in the Philippines, and every day she bought me some fried rice and a fucking egg. Right?
So you've been stranded in the Philippines,
Yes.
you've been stranded in Malaysia. Where else has he been stranded? Where else has he been stranded?
Dubai.
Where else?
Dubai.
Dubai.
I was stranded in
Oh,
Dubai.
you're not allowed to be stranded in Dubai. They'll
was-
put you in
listen,
prison. So it's the next day and it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon and I have to vacate my hotel room and make my way to the airport. The good news is my flight is not till 11:45. The bad news is, yes, I am going to be arriving in Australia pretty exhausted. So I'm walking out the door of my hotel and I've got this shirt on because I'm anticipating it still to be raining, and the plan is, like, when I get to the airport with a wet shirt, change it. But I met this lovely lady from the UK, Lisa.
No, Julie.
I was testing you.
Oh no, Steve, come on. Oh,
Ooh,
I've been called
Julie, if you love me true.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
So anyway, Julie,
Yeah.
what are your plans for?
I'm here for 4 days and then I'm travelling to back to Singapore, then Philippines for 3 weeks doing the islands, go back just, to go back home, and then hopefully come back in October for 2 months doing all sorts, like travelling.
This market is awesome, isn't it?
Oh God, yeah.
Oh my God, yeah,
Yeah.
It's brilliant. I was out here yesterday. It was a little bit dead at 2 in the morning, and it was still going on. But I think about 8 o'clock in the evening, it is
it does
absolutely
get- yeah.
rammed.
Well, I turned up like midnight.
Julie,
Yeah.
I got to get going
Yes,
to the airport. Okay,
Safe
All right.
travels, and hopefully everyone follow.
Wow, there were some crazy people I met last night, and that is not Julie who I met today. I hope those people don't mind me saying that if they ever watch this video. Anyway, I changed my shirt. I'm in the first class lounge of the Golden Lounge of Malaysia Airlines in Kuala Lumpur Airport, and it's pretty cool. I'm actually getting waited on, drinking real champagne and top quality food. Cheers. I may not have got a drink last night, but I'm going to make up for it, okay? I may not have got may not have found the bars I wanted to find, but I will make up for it, okay? And I'm going to be back in Kuala Lumpur. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't before, because I'll tell you what, I really love you guys. I really do. Awesome. I'm from the bottom of my heart, that is. I really, really do. All right. And I'll see you all on the next journey. Cheers. Off to Australia.